Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Eileen. I have a project share for you today. If you missed us on Carmen's channel, them crafty girls live for Sunday. This is just a little recap what I was working on. So yeah, it was just me. I was just catching up with some projects that I had to get done. But first, just let me show you what I did. This is the only thing I did to the Traveler's Notebook. I took my pom-pom off and added some of the beads from our kit from the PHA Crafty Retreat. And this is what they look like. And I love it. I love the beads on the pom-pom. And then I added an extra jump ring to the little sun chipboard dangle. I also took off my words here because it kept coming off anyway. So I pulled it off, cleaned it up a little bit, got the hot glue off, and added some foam tape behind there so that it would stick a little better. So that's what I did with the Traveler's Notebook. I don't know if I showed this. I might have showed this in the previous, but I made stickers before and I added them to my caddy right here. The image that Christian had made for the retreat. I also made some stickers here, PHA 2025 Craft Retreat, and added to, the spine also, and then another sticker on the back. So I made some multiple sizes. I also added another PHA 2025 Retreat on the front here, and then on the, I didn't put it on the back, but I added one here also to the suitcase, and I didn't put one here. I put it, I think I have it on my camera. Let me see. Yeah, I did. I put it on the camera. So I put it in behind the flap. So yeah, I was just catching up with some of my projects. And here we go. So the first one I worked on was the Kscraft June release. This is the clamshell bag or box. You could make it into a tote if you wanted to. I just built it as is. I haven't decorated any of it yet. Super easy until you get to this part right here. The little curved part is kind of tricky because I want to follow the shape of the shell. So I just got to choose one of the better sides or make sure I cover this up when I decorate the shell. And so I didn't do any double layering yet. I just wanted to initially cover or create the shell itself. It does not come with handles, so you can make your own handles, or you can add like a pearl, like a little handle of, faux pearls on the front, and it could be a handle. It could become a handle, and you can add it on the side here to be really cute if you had some pearls as a faux handle, because you don't want to carry this with the not at all. But yeah, I tried to follow the curve. It's a little challenging. I had to use hot glue to get it to stay in shape right here. But everything else I used wet glue and it stuck down really nicely. The only thing is, I'll tell you, is stick down the decorative layer onto the base and then use your bone folder to break the fiber of the paper so that it will curve a little easier. But even with that, this was really difficult. It was a challenge. But yeah, I like this size. And you can fit a lot of goodies in here. And I think I would do acetate if you're going to do this kind of decorative finish. I would go ahead and use acetate, cut it out maybe, and just layer it in here somehow before or after. It just depends, it's up to you. But I would definitely use some acetate just to sturdy up the sides. So okay, yapping. The next one I used was the little mermaid tail box, and here are the pieces. I literally just finished making it. This is the main piece, the side panels. I will leave my little decorative insert attached. I don't want to take it off. You can if you want a solid paper for your tail. But I like it with the scales because, you know, it's a mermaid tail. And I think I did, when I did the unboxing, I told you all this could become a mini album because it's got such a good surface right here. I would definitely try to do that, either standing this way and opening up like this, or I would turn it sideways. That would be cute too. And opening it up like this, and I'll cut these little panels off the top, and that would make a really cute mini album. But you also get these two pieces. This creates the base for your box. It comes with the stitch layering piece. It also comes with these little clamshells to create a shaker tag, and you get these little waves to decorate your box. And you also get this cute little tail for a different style of tag. So there you go. These are all the pieces. And then this is what it looks like. Again, this is not decorated. You can use a second piece to layer the insides just to finish it off. But I'm not going to, because, you know, I'm just not going to. So for this, I used two different colors. You could use all one color, or you could use two. The way you close it, you take some ribbon and you cinch the tail right here. And you don't even have to make it tight, but look at that, how cute, right? You would have to shape your tail a little bit when you do this, but that's what it's gonna look like. All nice and square. Oh my God, I'm sorry. Did you not see any of that? Oh my God, I hope you guys saw everything. But there you go. This is the pretty tail. I love it as a box. I would definitely put a bunch of goodies in here. Again, it's such a great size. And yeah, when we were on the live, Gabby, Mommy and Four Little Ladies, she suggested to put some glitter on the tail, and I was definitely going to do that. I was going to use some stickles, and I'm like, put the scales, you know, line out the scales and maybe the little edges here. So that would really bring a pretty little shine. Like, that is so cute. Such a very cute box. Love that. You know, isn't that cute? Put a pretty little ribbon. Oh my gosh, I wish I was doing a mermaid swap, but we shall see. So that is it. That's all I did for Sunday Live. This was a challenge just because of the shape, and this was so much fun. It was so easy to make. You can make, like I said, you make a mini album, you can make whatever. You can make a card. You just clip off the top of the tail and keep the hinge, and yeah. So that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit the thumbs up button. And I hope you join my crafty family. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button right here. And while you're there, hit the notification bell right there. And that will let you know when I load new videos like this, or when I go live here on my channel. So thanks again for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.